I will share my tips for how I use Google Ads for lead generation. If you have a course, then I will recommend mostly go for search ads, or if you have a video for the course, go for video based YouTube ads. The strategy here is both of these ads will drive traffic to our main landing page. I have tried using extension Google form, but they fail to give the appropriate result. If you think logically, extension form appears just below your website. Why would the user will fill the form before he has visited the website? So don't waste your budget in adding the form extension to your page until and unless you have tried and tested for your website. Now on to the landing page, there are 6 basic rules that I follow for every campaign. The first is set up conversion tracking. Make sure that every call to action button on your website is tracked. If the user submits the form, it should be tracked as lead. If the user click on WhatsApp, it should be tracked as contact. If you have locations and map button on your website, make sure they are tracked as get directions. To track everything on your website, you can use Google Tag Manager. You can see we are using these triggers and we are sending it to Google's ad conversion track, and we are also sending data to Facebook Pixel and Google Analytics, so we can also make some helpful decisions. This is the technical details which needs to be done only once, so make sure you do it properly and everything on your website is getting tracked. From second onwards, I give my entire attention to the campaign settings. While creating a new campaign, I set up my conversion action to lead form generation based on the data that we are getting from Google Tag Manager. So every time the user submits a form on the website, it will be get tracked as a conversion, so Google can optimize our ads further for conversions. The third step that I do is to have multiple headlines, images and description for the campaign. Make sure you are using keywords in your headlines and description which people are searching for. For example, you are running an ads for Python course and you are running a lead generation campaign. Make sure your headline says something like learn Python from scratch with certification and placement. Write headline in such a way that user would like to click and look for the website. After that, we need to add location and keywords. This lesson I learned the hard way. Make sure while adding the locations, you exclude some of the locations where you know the people will not be enrolling for your course. Make sure you are adding negative keywords. We will take the same example for a Python course. You don't add a keyword in your ad such as Python. It's a broad term. People searching for Python can be looking for so many ways. They could be looking for Python Snake, they could be looking for Python software to download, they could be looking for Python IDE to download, they could be looking for Python tutorial. So we will never add a keyword just Python. As it is a course, we will add Python course. We will add Python Training Institute. We will add Python classes. We will add Python courses. So this way your ad will be filtered only to the students who are looking for Python course. There's a basic question, how will I know that I am using the wrong keyword? Scroll down to this section where Google will tell you how your ad is being displayed on which keyword, and make sure that keyword is appropriate for your ad. Once you have excluded the locations and you have done the keyword, the only thing that will decide if you get a good conversion or not is good landing page design. Make sure your website load fast, doesn't look spammy, and optimized for mobile UI. After doing everything correctly, this was the campaign that we ran. With tracking, obviously, we have spent 6,000 rupees. We got 15 conversions. The impressions were 676 and our CTR was 14%. This CTR is high because we targeted on the right keywords and our average cost per click was only 63 rupees. From these 15 conversions, as we were tracking form submits and WhatsApp clicks, 67% from these are WhatsApp clicks and 33% were form submits. And the ad was running with a daily budget of just rupees 500. And actually this was the second campaign that we are running. This client has burned money in the first campaign where he tried to set up his ad account by himself, and he burned 4,000 rupees with zero result from Google Ads. If you are also burning money in Google Ads, you can contact us, link is in the description. One more strategy that I would like to share is, you can see here we have got 96 clicks, which is 96 visitors have visited our website and we got only 15 conversion. For this student, if you have Facebook Pixel set up, you can retarget these visitors on Instagram and Facebook. So even if they don't inquire on Google, there's a high chance they would inquire on Facebook or Instagram. I hope this video was helpful. Just know with proper funnel if you strategize everything, think about it as psychologically, you can also run your ads. But if you want a business strategist who can manage everything for your business from lead generation to lead closing, you can contact us. Link is in the description. And there is also a website link in the description where you can see the results that we bought for our clients.